benefit, someone, for instance, like Jennifer Hall, and anybody that's experiencing some pain with this particular situation. So let's go online again and give somebody 90 seconds, just intro in terms of what you intend to say during the actual Truth and Reconciliation. And please be mindful that we, now we're starting to run on time. We're on time, but just be mindful of that, okay? Let's go to Kyle Fields. He's actually one of the people that reached out. And 90 seconds. Go ahead.
Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon from Florida here. I just want to say thank you for allowing me to be a part of this. It means a lot. Like I told you, I just stumbled upon this case, and it really hit me. So when I reached out to you, I wasn't expecting a lot, but I've been overly gracious with what you've been able to help provide me with in terms of seeing justice for this. So thank you so much for letting me be here today.
Thanks a lot, Kyle. Appreciate it. Next up, in person, we're going to hear from Cynthia Lopez, who's also a community organizer.
Okay, so for everyone watching right now,
and, she didn't meet with us yesterday, but Cynthia Lopez, I've been talking to
for everyone
her
watching
a lot,
right now,
and we want to hear from
we
her.
are part of the Truth and Reconciliation Conference for Victor Perez in Pocatello, Idaho. I was invited by the...
Hi, my name is Cynthia Lopez, and
I don't want to talk over too much, but I was
because
invited by
my
the legal team for the family of Victor Perez.
in August
Let's listen in.
of last year, 23. Nobody wants to take accountability for what they've done. And I mean, I think that they should have a protocol for mental illness. It knocks right on your door when you least expect it, And I think that if we have consequences, I think that the people that hurt my son should do as they're just like us. They need to have consequences. I'm gonna fight tooth and nail until I can get some answers. It's my son. He's the only son I have. So that being said, I hope that we can work something out and maybe get some kind of protocol for mental illness. Instead of shooting, like maybe tase them. Don't kill them. That's pretty much why I'm here. I came from Caldwell, Idaho today. And so I'm a mess. I just came from work. I'm sorry. So thank you for letting me be here.
Next up, we're going to have, is Rochelle Nagasola, is she online or is Rochelle, is she here? I don't see her here. Let me see if she's online.
So I'm going to be covering this all day.
Okay, we're going to have a quick adjustment in the schedule. We'll have Mike Trejo. If you want to just come up and say what, Mike, the idea is just give it 90 second, minute, just, hey, this is what I'm
going to be a 5 hour, it's
Hello.
For 5 hours.
My name is Michael Trejo, and I'm here on behalf of my son. I'm his voice. Believe it or not, I know it's hard to believe, but he feels. I know that there was a great injustice done right here, just by the way everything happened. The stuff that I would like to bring out into the open, at a later time, if I could just get some kind of advice or some kind of a legal representation, because right where we're at in the Treasure Valley, for the last year, 10 months, I've run into brick walls, and it's frustrating because it breaks my heart, because I look at these recordings of exactly what happened. Thank God for cell phones, and it hurts me, but at the same time, just to get somebody to look at you, it's hard. And I'm hoping that somebody just listens to, you know, someone that is concerned and someone that got the facts. Because I do have proof, strong proof. And I couldn't believe in the Treasure Valley, having the proof I had, no one wanted to get involved. No one wanted to, for certain reasons. And that is something that, I really don't know very much about. But there is a great injustice going on right there in the Treasure Valley. And I would love to speak to somebody and show them that, you know what, it's a one case anyways, because he took off from the hospital and he was admitted. And he was never discharged. So that's just a bonus there compared to what I have to show and say. Thank you for your time.
Next up, we're gonna have somebody from the community, Desiree, Desiree Raleigh, and she is a community organizer. And
Give me just a second. I'm trying to fix the audio here.
Good morning. My name is Desiree Raleigh. I live here in Pocatello, and I'm a member of the Shoshone-Bannock Reservation. So I'm here with concerns with both communities, with some brutality from the police. I am a survivor of domestic violence and sexual assault. And when I reported these things to the police, I was overlooked. And I honestly felt violated at the end of it, at the end of the investigation, which no charges were filed. And I would like to share about that later, and hopefully bring some change to our community. And I want to call out other community members who have experienced these things with the police, with different organizations in the community that are meant to help us. I'm also a recovering addict, and I felt like that was one of the main reasons why my accusations weren't taken seriously. And we come from a small community. All of us deserve to be protected and heard.
There we go. I got it fixed.
And it's time that we come together and show each other that we care. My condolences go out to everybody here who's lost their children, and I really hope that we can come to some type of agreement and demand reforms that prioritize compassion, empathy, and justice for everyone. Thank you.
all right, folks, we're coming to the end of our introductions, but we have a few more. We're gonna go back online, and the next person that we have up is Raven Robinson. She is a pre-law student at Princeton University. She's actually interned in our firm. She's worked on this case extensively. So if Raven Robinson, if you can join. I don't see where you are. We got it in speaker view. Let's see.
I'm here.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Raven Robinson, and I'm a rising sophomore at Princeton University. As James said earlier, I've had the privilege of interning at Burris, Niesenbaum, Curry, and Lacey this summer, and it really has been an honor to learn and observe from someone who's had such a profound impact on progressing civil rights like Mr. Burris. The Victor Perez case was the first assignment I was given at the firm, and while that within itself is meaningful, it's not the reason this case is so close to my heart. A quote by Angela Davis speaks to what this case means to me. Justice is indivisible, and you can't decide who gets civil rights and who doesn't. Victor Perez's life mattered. He had a beautiful family who loved and cherished him. We shouldn't have to live in a world where anyone's life is considered disposable, a world where it's so easy to make such an irreversible decision. This case stimulates an important conversation, both locally and nationally, destigmatizing and building awareness around mental illness and disabilities. Victor Perez didn't have to die. The police didn't have to kill him. This case was not just a flaw in the system. It's indicative of a larger problem that justice in this case will only begin to remedy. I want to end by thanking Mr. James Cook, Mr. John Burrish, the local council, Jennifer Call, all of them for giving me the opportunity to be a part of and help organize this event. I also want to thank everyone in the Pocatello community who helped make this day possible. While we can't undo the events that occurred, we can use this time together to truly understand and learn from this tragedy and equip ourselves with tools to influence policy and make incremental changes. At the end of the day, it's all about accountability and justice for Victor Perez and his family. Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. We and I'm gonna ask if you guys are online, if you could just turn off your camera. You know, because we want the person who's the focus to be on the person who's speaking. Let's just deviate. We're almost coming to the end of the time, but let's bring out another person online, and I'd like to give her, let's give her like 45 seconds to talk about her experience. Her name is Linda Bomberger. Another case that we're working on, who's also had, if she's willing to speak, to just talk briefly about her recent experience, or just thoughts and feelings. If you're willing to do that, Linda. You there? Okay, she may not be. I think we missed her. Okay. No, not okay. One more person before we move on to Mr. Burris. Mr. Burris, if you could turn off your camera, we'll give you. You still have a few minutes.
Okay,
let's
so
bring up
coming up is going to be
another
John
member.
Burris,
All right,
I believe.
and let's bring up Anita
Mr. Burris,
Roberts.
he is the head of the law
What, Anita?
firm that is
Ms.
for the
Roberts.
legal team of Victor Perez's family.
And she's going to give us a quick, 90-second summary of what she's going to say later as well. Everybody, Ms. Roberts.
Hello. As you heard, my name is Anita Roberts, and I'm here with my daughter, Jennifer, to tell our story and to bring awareness. Because we believe silence is no longer an option.
That's right.
I used to believe in justice. I believed in police officers. I was taught as a child, if you're in danger, go to them. They'll protect you. I believed that right up until the day I realized that who you are determines whether those promises apply.
Absolutely.
I no longer believe. Thank you.
Well, thanks, everyone. Thank you, Ms. Roberts. So now we're going to get into the sort of educational portion. So Mr. Burris, before you, we'll have probably one or two people go just to give
Okay,
sort of